Biology, Grade 6. First question. Not belong to organisms. You already know the things in the environment can be divided into two parts, living things and non-living things. The things that grow is called as living things. The things that do not show growth, it is called non-living things. Child, amoeba, mango are the examples for living organisms. But stone is the examples for non-living things. So answer is C. Second question. Not a plant, beetle, cactus, navahandi are the examples for plant. But sea anemone is animals. So answer A. Common features of an organism. There are five common features of an organism: growth, nutrition, respiration, reproduction, and movement. So answer is C. Heterotrophic organisms. The organisms can be divided into two parts according to the nutritions: autotrophic and heterotrophic. All plants are considered as autotrophic organisms. All animals are considered as heterotrophic organisms. So answer A is human beings is heterotrophic organisms. Not needed for photosynthesis. There are four factors that needed for photosynthesis: carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and sunlight. So answer is A, oxygen. Animals who cannot locomotions not and only make movement. Coral polyps cannot locomotions and only show movement. So answer A. The groups only present microorganisms. Okay, who are the microorganisms? The organisms that cannot be observed with our naked eye is called as microorganisms. Amoeba, paramecium, virus are the examples for microorganism. So answer C. Feature only common for plant. Green plant use carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll to produce their own food. This process is called as photosynthesis. So features only common for plant is answer B, photosynthesis, because animals do not show photosynthesis. Plants obtain energy for photosynthesis by answer B, sun. Not an examples for a plant's movement. There are two answers. First one, Sesbania leaves contract when touching. Answer C, plant leaves shakes in the wind. Next question. Plants obtained in the respiration. Plants obtain in the respiration. Oxygen gas is obtained in the respiration, both plants and animals. So answer A. The process of producing energy in the organisms. You already know. The respiration is the energy production process in organisms. So answer is B, respiration. Highest percentage of excretory air is carbon dioxide. CO2. Identify the carbon dioxide by. To identify the carbon dioxide in the laboratory, we use colorless lime water. So answer C. What is the observation in this practical? Colorless lime water turns into the milky color with the presence of carbon dioxide gases. Photosynthesis mainly take place by leaves. Answer A. Color changes in the calcium hydroxide in the presence of carbon dioxide is milky color. Colorless lime water turns to the milky color with the presence of carbon dioxide gases. So answer A. Uses to identify microorganisms. Compound microscope is used to identify microorganisms in our laboratory. So answer D. In the photosynthesis released to the environment, we already know carbon dioxide gas is used for photosynthesis process, and also oxygen gas is released to the environment in the photosynthesis. Making a new generation is called reproduction. The maturate living organisms producing new members of same species is called as reproduction. So answer is B. Gases considered as a matter because you already know that things in the environment can be divided into two parts, matter and energy. The things with a mass and occupy space are called as matter. All solid, liquid and gases are considered as matters. Then the things without a mass and do not occupy space are called as energy. Light, sound, heat, all these are examples for energy. So, gas is considered as a matter because gas has a mass and occupies a space. Answer D. Things which absent mass and do not occupy a space are called energy. The conclusions above experiment is, what is the observation in this practical? Handkerchief does not get wet. It is an observation. But what is the conclusion in this practical? Air gets a space. Observation is handkerchief does not get wet. Conclusion is air get a space. Answer C. International standard units of measuring mass is kilograms, simple K and simple G. Answer A. Groups of microorganisms who spread diseases, bacteria, virus, fungi, all these species spread diseases. So answer all of A, B, C. Answer D. Okay, next question. This question has a printing mistake. And advantages of the microorganisms. What are the advantages of the microorganisms? We use microorganisms to produce curd, cheese, butter, vinegar, vaccine. In all these situations, we use microorganisms. What are the disadvantages of the microorganisms? Causing diseases and spoiling foods. In this question, ask an advantages of the organisms. Productions of dairy product, cheese, butter, yogurt. All these are included in dairy foods. So answer B. Mention characteristics of the gases. solid substances has definite shapes and definite volume. All liquid has definite volume, but they absent definite shapes. It takes the shapes of the container. Gases, not definite shapes and not definite volume. So, the characteristics of gases is not definite shapes and volume. Answer C. The below observation is concluded. Air gets spaces. Answer C. Brittleness present is. What is meant by brittleness? Break easily. So answer A, glass. Ductility present in. Ductility means can be drawn into wire. So answer copper, steel and gold. Answer B. Incorrect statement about water and brick. Water is a liquid, brick is a solid. All water and bricks are the matter. So, both two substances has a mass and occupy a space. So, A, B are correct. And also water and brick, solid and liquid has a definite volume, present definite volume. So, answer B is correct. But water is a liquid, it has not definite shapes. It takes the shapes of the container. Brick is solid, it has a definite shapes. So, incorrect statement about water and bricks are third answer, present definite shapes. The resistance to break in materials called. The resistance to break in materials called hardness. Answer A. Panel cloth used for infant due to smooth texture. Texture means feel of surface smooth or rough. Funnel cloth has a smooth texture. Sandpaper has a rough texture. Water divide as marine water, fresh water and brackish water. You already know. The water can be divided into two parts according to the saltiness as marine water, fresh water and brackish water. So answer A based on saltiness. States of water are, there are three physical states of water: ice, liquid water and water vapor. So answer C. Ice is in solid state, liquid water is in liquid state, water vapor is in gaseous state. Present in estuary and lagoons. Answer B, brackish water. And animals that does not show locomotion. Sea animals do not show locomotion but show only movements. So answer C. Respiratory movement is a. What is a respiratory movement? Our chest move up and down because of the respiration process. So, respiratory movement is types of movement shown by chest. Respiratory movements only show animals. Plant do not show respiratory movement. It is the differences between animals and plant. A plant does not display sleeping movements in the evening. Tamarind, Sesbania, mimosa display sleeping movements in the evening. So answer B, curry leaves do not display sleeping movements. And animals that walk. It is a simple question. Hen is show locomotion type is a walking. A common characteristics for both living and non-living. Living things and non-living things both being matter. Answer B.